Hello and welcome back to the Road to Champions League Glory with Bishops Stortford. This is episode 41. So last time you were with us we came across Aston Villa and we were able to come away from that game with a 4-1 victory. Since then we've had a few wins, a few defeats and a few draws. Unfortunately we have been knocked out of the FA Cup too late in Orient, who were successful in getting a replay against us and then were able to beat us at our home ground 1-0. So credit to them. We have had a defeat against Chelsea, a draw against West Ham, a win against Southampton and Stoke, 2 draws against Leeds and Bournemouth. We did beat Man City and Fulham, but in our last game we lost 3-1 to West Brom. Today we come across Frankfurt in the Europa League first knockout round. Both legs are straight after each other, so we will show both videos in this. So we kind of go into this game with 3 at the back, 2 wing backs, 3 centre mids, 1 attacking mid and 1 striker. Form hasn't been amazing recently, so I have had a little talk with the players and hopefully that will help us out. We have got a suspension in Diaz, we have got a few players unregistered. Just before we go into the game, we'll show what happened during the January transfer window. We were able to bring in 5 players altogether. 4 of them are youngsters, 1 being an experienced centre mid in Tom Carroll. He comes in on a free transfer, 32 years old, worth 1 million on a £15,000 per week deal. It's kind of a bit of a backup really, because I felt if we did get an injury in that centre mid position, he's English, he can come into the squad with the Prem, and just as a little backup, not really expecting anything. He's got a 1-year deal. And we'll see where things go really. We brought in a player called Stuart Fisher from Inverness. Little youngster, is going to be a nice decent little striker. We brought in Riviera, who is a centre back Colombian player from Santos Fe. He is due a work permit and hopefully that'll come sometime soon. We brought in Juma Kimath, who is a Congolese centre striker. We are also looking for a work permit on this one, and we brought in Karoko Traore, who is also an Ivorian, who is also looking out for a work permit. So let's pick those 2 last ones up with the African Cup of Nations. Scouted them, I think it was 2 years ago. I didn't realise they were coming in now because I signed them quite a while back when their contracts weren't live, and they're in the African Cup of Nations squads, I think, and was able to pick them up. Riviera is one that I scouted when I sent a load of my scouts to South America. They scouted him. He looked decent, even though he hasn't got a work permit. I think we can get we've got a good deal with him. Been able to pick him up on a 1.3 transfer deal. We have sold Son Heung-min to West Brom for 1.6, going on to 2 million. He wasn't playing. He wanted first team football, and I felt he was only going to benefit from going. We signed him for a free transfer back in the summer. We let him go for 1.6. That's profit in my eyes. It was quite nice. The boys that have come in have gone all out on loan. Mel Powell's also gone out, and Andy Kearney, who were 2 boys that we signed last summer. And that's kind of where we are. No big outs or ins really. We tried to look at selling Cho. A lot of clubs were interested in it. We did try to look at selling him, but unfortunately no one came in with the offer that I wanted. So let's have a little look at today's team. So we got Kevin Trapp in goal, Leonardo at the back, Lee Lindsay in the centre mid, Samuel Giggett on the left hand side, McCourt left wing back, Parra right wing back, Simo, Slattery and Jose Rodriguez in the centre mid position, Odegaard and Cho up front. On the bench we got Fisher, Olav, McKenzie, William, Okora, Ben Woodburn and Thierry. What I'm going to do is take off William and put on Julian Davidson, just in case with that centre mid position. So let's go into the game and see what we can kind of do really. It's our first time ever in the knockout rounds, and I'm hoping we can kind of do ourselves justice. If we can get a result from it, perfect. If we get knocked out, then it's on to next season really. So we are away in the first leg. We have been training quite well. We've had a nice little break from the last Premier League match of about a week. These games are right back to back, Thursday after Thursday, and we're hoping we can pick up a decent score here and lead on from there. Really, we have the ball. What I am going to do is just slow the highlights down slightly so we can kind of watch them in a bit more detail when we do get them. So like I said, we didn't get any offers for Cho in January, so we might look at trying to sell them in the summer. We have got instant replacements, so I won't be too bothered if we do sell him. So we're countering here. Slattery onto, can't get the pass away. It's a bit of a shame, but he can't get that pass away. We've been playing alright, not too bad at the moment, but I'm hoping we can pick up a few results in the most recent games. We have got the ball low. Cho has been able to pick it up on the edge of the box, and he's been able to take it against the defenders, taking a massive deflection, and it has gone into the back of the net. So we do take a 1-0 lead. Takes a massive deflection off the number 34, and it goes in. The keeper's wrong-footed. Nice little goal. Good timing for us. 3 minutes into the game, we've had 2 shots. We've had 1 goal, which is quite nice. I'm pleased to see that we're 1-0 up. Frankfurt finished 7th in the German Bundesliga last season, so about the equivalent of us. So it's quite good. We've been quite lucky in that sense to be able to say that we've picked up that game. Cho's on the break here. He passes to Jose Rodriguez, into Simo, onto Odegaard, onto Slattery. Slattery makes the keeper make a save. Slattery with the corner, defended very well. Parra has passed it on to Leonardo. Leonardo to Simo, and there's the highlight over. Slattery and Lee Lindsay have picked up yellow cards, and it is only 15 minutes in, so that is a little bit of a worry. Hopefully they won't get themselves sent off. Let's keep our fingers crossed. Gigert's got it. Onto Slattery, onto Simo. Simo onto McCourt. McCourt's going to take it on, is he? Yes, he's going to give it back to Simo. Simo taps it up to Slattery, but Frankfurt come away with it. They're on the break here. Ball's got it onto the striker, onto the winger. The winger's been able to put it into the back of the net. Try not to sound too excited, because I don't really want to be. Because a bit of a poor defending on our behalf. Really nice little goal onto the post, and in you go. And not really great positioning by our defence. Not ideal. I'm still a little bit worried about those yellow cards. Let's kind of see where we go from here. Hopefully we can get the ball back. Unfortunately we're not. We can't. Trapp's giving it away onto their left winger, and their left winger's been able to put it into the back of the net. Zakir Bakiri. Yeah. Not ideal. We've had a lot more shots on target and clear-cut chances, but we haven't really done much with it. Trapp is shocking there. He's not defending his near post, and it's gone in. Not ideal. That's not what I want. We need to kind of make amends to this, and I'm hoping that they can kind of come back into this game before half-time and grab a goal. I'm not going to do anything myself, because I'll have a little team talk. And they've got a third. Right. 3-1 down. 3-1 down. Coming up to half-time. This isn't ideal. Victor Manuel takes a pass down. Leonardo has missed it, and the striker's there for a little tap-in. Easy tap-in as well. Easy tap-in. It's shocking from our team. Shocking from Bishops Stortford. Leonardo's on a 6-3. Lee Lindsay's on a 6-4. Samuel Gigert's on a 6-3. McCourt 6-3. Simo 6-3. Right. Aggressively. Show me something else in that second half. And let's just go from there. Let's just see if that works. If this doesn't work, then I can just say that they're better than us. But I don't think they are. I don't honestly think they are better than us. I think we've got a decent team here. McCourt's gone in on this tackle. I hope is it going to be a yellow card? Telling off. Ref come over. He's come a long way. Yellow card McCourt. Right, let him get back into position. Crosses it in. Headed away from by Lindsay. Ball's come in. That's a decent chance again. They've only had one clear cut and they're 3-1 up. Right, ball's come in. Can we get it back? Right, we're going to go counter. McCourt's going to pass it to Slattery, to Simo, to Jose Rodriguez, to Parra, to Jose Rodriguez. He's hit the post. This is a frustrating game, and I wonder why I play it sometimes. But we are here. We are in the Europa League, the first knockout rounds. Let's hope we can get back into this. As long as if we can get a goal, we've got an away goal, which is good. We just need to get back into this. Do I bring Simo off? Do I bring Simo off? No, he's playing. He's getting better. Jose Rodriguez. Our midfielder's just playing absolutely rubbish. Absolutely rubbish. Right. Julian Davidson's going to come on instead of Jose Rodriguez. He's going to play in a supporting position. Do I bring Odegaard off and put on Mackenzie? Or do I bring Cho down onto attacking mid? So many options, but are they going to make any difference? Are they going to make any difference? Right, we're going to drop that into there. Bring Thierry on there. Mackenzie can come on instead of Simo. I'm worried he's going to get. A red card. Cho just picked up a yellow. We picked up a lot of yellow cards in this game. Ball's coming in there on the attack again, and it's a foul by Parra, edge of the box. Yellow card by Parra, another yellow card. Ball's going to come in. Can we defend? No, we can't. 4-1. Patrick Kimmich. Ball's come in, and no one's marking him. Free header, goal. 4-1. So, unless we can get a goal now, I don't really think we've got much of a chance of pulling this back. We're not really a Barcelona, are we? Cho's got the ball, into McCourt, into Cho, onto Davidson. Davidson onto Mackenzie, Mackenzie onto Thierry. Thierry back to Davidson, back to Thierry, back to Slattery. Slattery's hit the post. Not respecting the equipment. Not great. I'm feeling a bit down about this really now, because we've had a good season so far, and then this is kind of just ruining it. We're playing absolutely dreadful. 4-1. 4-1 away leg. Lee Lindsay's going to get an absolute rollicking. Right. What I'm going to do is I'll see you on the other side, and we will be back for the second leg. See you very, very shortly. So here we are, second leg. I've changed things up slightly. We need a win. I was going to say 3 points. We need a win. We need 3 goals. We've got an away goal, so I'm putting 3 strikers in. It's a risk, but what have I got to lose, really? I got a few players on yellow cards, and we're going to go 4-3-3. So in goal we got Kevin Trapp. On the right we got Parra. In the middle we got Leonardo and Samuel. On the left we got Diaz. Defensive midfielder we got Jose Rodriguez. In the box-to-box midfielder positions we got Slattery and Simo. And up front we have Thierry, Cho and Ben Woodburn. On the bench we have Fisher, McCourt, Odegaard, William, Jose Ocore, Dewey and Graham Mackenzie. We can only try. If this doesn't work, then at least we've tried by changing tactics up. They're not expecting this, they're expecting our other tactic. We still do have Jose Ocore to come off the bench and play 3 at the back, so we can switch to that formation as well. We'll see how things go. Let's go into the game and see if we can actually make a difference. So if you look, Ben Woodburn and Cho are in that top goal scoring list, so we have done alright goals wise. So let's hope we can continue. They're playing their 4-2-3-1. We're playing 3 up front. And 3 poachers. It's going to be an interesting one. We just got to hope that attacking all the way will get us some goals really quite quickly. I have faith in the players. I'm hoping that'll make a difference. I'm hoping that we can get back into this. We are playing in the blue. We are playing left to right in this first half. So hopefully we make more of those chances that we had last week. We had clear-cut chances last week and didn't really do much of it. Hopefully we can do more with it this time. 5 minutes in, nothing much is happening. We haven't got much possession. They've got a lot more of the ball. Hopefully that can change pretty quickly. So they've got the ball there on the attack. Ben Woodburn can't get it off them. Oh, Simo's got it. Ben Woodburn's nicked it. Can he pass onto Simo? Simo onto Diaz. Diaz going to cross it onto Ben Woodburn, and nothing there. So we got Tottenham after this, so we should be able to make an impression on the league. They aren't doing very well in the league this year. Hopefully we'll be able to get another win in there in the league wise. But as I say that, Thierry's on the ball and they've put in a very good tackle. Giggot's got it, onto Slattery, onto Simo, onto Thierry, onto Ben Woodburn, onto Diaz. Diaz is going to cross it, onto Cho's head. Cho puts it in the back of the net. 1-0, Bishops Stortford. Is it on? Is it on? I'm hoping to say yes. 13 minutes on the clock and we have a goal. It is 1-0 to Bishops Stortford. It's 1-0 to us. Can we carry this on and get some more goals? We only need 3 more goals. Only needs to be 3. Right, ball wasn't great. Their keeper's got it. What's he going to do with it? He kicks it long. Simo's there. Giggot's there. Headers it on. Cho's got it. Ben Woodburn. Back to Slattery. Slattery onto Cho. Cho shoots. Cho scores. 2-0. 3-4 on aggregate. Is this possible? Can we do it? Cho's playing very well so far, which is good. 2 goals. Slattery with the assist. Diaz with the last one. Cho's on for a hat-trick. Can he make that hat-trick the most key hat-trick of his career with Bishops Stortford so far? We will soon see. Half an hour played. We need a goal. We only need 1 more goal now and then not to concede. Ball's come in. They've scored 2-1. Okay, we need to make it. We need to score 2 more goals now. They've got the away goal. Not ideal. 2-1. We need to get 2 more goals. We need to win this game 4-1. Let's keep our fingers crossed that we can. They've had 1 shot, 1 goal. We've had 9 shots, 2 goals. 2 clear cut, 1 half chance. We've got the possession, they've not. They've got the ball though, which is key. Kevin Trapp's got it. Kevin Trapp is going to distribute to Jose Rodriguez. Onto Slattery. Onto Ben Woodburn. Right over the top. Can Ben put a cross in? He can. Thierry's there. 3-1 on the night. 4-5 on aggregate. We are still 1 goal away. We are still in the first half though. So Ben Woodburn crosses it in. Thierry is there. Great goal. Happy with that. 3-1 on the night. Right, they're coming on the attack. Can we nick it off them? Yes, we can. Simo onto Ben Woodburn. Ben Woodburn onto Cho. Cho onto Ben Woodburn. Ben Woodburn onto Slattery. Keeper makes a save. I'm hoping every attack's a goal right now. Whew. Right, looks like it's going to get to half-time 3-1 unless something else happens into the late minutes of this half. Looks like it's going to be 3-1 at half-time. We need a goal. Okay, we need 1 goal to take it to extra time, 2 goals to win it. So, I've said I'm happy. We've had a good start. Let's carry it on. I'm hoping that we can carry this going and we can make a difference. They're on the attack. We've been able to nick it off him. Cho's got the ball. Cho passes it in onto Thierry, and he's missed the sitter. He's missed the sitter. That should have been a goal. Cho with a very, very good pass. That should have been a goal. Right, they're on the attack. Kevin Trapp's got it. Kevin Trapp needs to distribute this really, really quickly. Onto Giga, onto Jose Rodriguez, onto Leonardo, onto Parra. Parra's got it. Parra passes it to Ben Woodburn. Ben Woodburn shoots. Ben Woodburn scores. We are 4-1 up on the night. That means it's 5-5 overall. Means we are back in this tie well and truly. Ben Woodburn just walks past the defence. I was hoping if he didn't score, we had 2 players there, 2 players overlapping. If he didn't score, they would have been angry. So would I. Right, 4-1 on the night, 5-5 on aggregate. We've got the momentum of the game. Can we make this all the way? Right, they're attacking. Can we nick it off them? They're on the attack. We just need to get the ball back off them. And not do that. Why make it hard for ourselves? Right, 4-2. They've got 2 goals on the away leg now as well. So we need to win 6-2. Right, Parra's got it. Parra to Ben. No. Jose Rodriguez, Slattery, Thierry, Ben Woodburn, goal. 5-2 on the night, 6-6 on aggregate, but they will go through on away goals currently as it stands. Skip that highlight. We've got the ball. Simo Can he cross it in? He can, to Cho, to Diaz. Diaz scores. Diaz makes it 6-2, and that's 7-6. We go into the lead for only the second time in this whole tie. First goal, and now hopefully this will be the last goal. I don't want to start shutting up shop yet because we have got a long time to go. I am going to possibly look at some substitutions though, because we have got a few players on yellow cards. Slattery onto Cho. Cho scores. Cho makes it 7-2 on the night. 8-6 on aggregate. That is my time to take some subs, to get Simo off. Dewey comes on. Let's go. He can play as the ball-to-ball, box-to-box midfielder. Simo is quite important to us. Don't want him getting sent off. Don't want him getting suspended. I think he is actually suspended for the next, if we get through. Now, let's just keep this going. I've got to stick this out. Do I go counter? I'm going counter. With 10 minutes left, I'm going counter. And we're gonna make another sub. I'm gonna take William off. I'm gonna bring Thierry off and put William on. That's another yellow carded player off. Get the ball back, boys. Get the ball back. Just get rid of it. Just get rid of it. Kevin Trapp with a fantastic save there. Fantastic save. Ball's going to come to Giggett. Giggett's going to pass it on to Slattery. Slattery to Diaz. Diaz to Cho. Cho to William. William onto Para. Para onto no. Got tackled. Right. Keep it. Slattery. Cho. William. William scores. 8-2 on the night. 9-2 on aggregate. But you wouldn't have expected that one, would you? I bet you wouldn't have expected that one. This is where I do check my recording just to see that I have pressed record. Because if I haven't, or hadn't, I would be absolutely devastated right now. Because I don't think I'd ever be able to repeat this. Ball comes in. Leonardo onto Giggett's head. That's the final whistle. 8-2 to Bishops Stortford. Cho with a hat-trick. Ben Woodburn with 2. Thierry with 1. Diaz with 1. William with another. We're through to the next round. 9-6 on aggregate. 8-2 on the night. I don't really know how to describe that, really. Yeah, not too bad, is it? Not too bad. Right, let's have a little look when the next draw is tomorrow. So you can we will skip to then, and we'll see who we get in that next round. So here we are, guys. As you can see, in the next round of the Europa League, we have drawn Vitesse. I actually missed the draw itself. I skipped through it and actually missed it, but we can see it now in retrospective view, where we have got Vitesse in the next round. I think that's pretty good, really. We could have got Roma, Schalke, Sporting, Lyon, Leverkusen, Lazio, so I'm quite happy with that. And as you can also see, Cho and Ben Woodburn are the top on the goals. Cho and Diaz are top on the average rating. Cho is on the best on the assists. So yeah, we're not doing too badly on the overall player stats. Right, guys, as always, thanks for pressing play. Next time you'll be with us, we will be looking at that Vitesse double header. So it'll be very, very shortly. Time to grab your breath after that 8-2 victory against Frankfurt. I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.